Hey family, I hope everybody's doing good. Happy Tuesday. So I am Jen Simone, in case you don't know. I just wanted to come on real quick because I had a message for someone who's offering up a prayer. So I was pulling prayers this morning, and the prayer I got is for someone on behalf of relationships. What I was hearing was, why do I keep getting the same people every time I get into a relationship? Meaning, I get out of a relationship that was bad, I get into a new one thinking it's going to be good, and it turns out the same, end up leaving that one, and every single time I get into a new relationship, they turn out to be pretty identical to my last partners. And they're just praying for some sort of understanding. But it's cool because I got you. I meditated on your prayer and I got the answers for you. So here we go. I'm not sure who this is for, but it's obviously for you. If it comes across your page, even if you feel like you did not pray for this, it could be that maybe this message is just meant for you to hear. So it's going to fall on your page whenever it's supposed to. So what the Holy Spirit was bestowed on me was that you are caught in what is called a recycled cycle, meaning you keep getting into the same cycle or on the same carousel because there's a lesson that isn't being learned in this situation. Now, because we are in Earth School, 95% of the lessons that are going to be bestowed by the Lord have to do with love, whether it has to do with how you love others, how you allow others to love you, or your own self-love. So there's something there in the realm of love that you're not seeing. And because you're not seeing it, you're missing it, and it keeps forcing you to go through those cycles all over again. Now, it can be very daunting, but I would definitely say there is a way to get out of repeated cycles. Now, it's going to take for you to first recognize that you're in one. And now that you know that you're in one, now it's time to make some changes. The next thing you have to do is ask yourself a series of questions so that you can understand where you're going. The first question I like to ask is, are you missing that lesson, right? What is the lesson that God needs me to know? Why am I, just walking back into the same situations? The reason why, again, something's missing. So you need to dissect what is the reason why your lesson is continuing to go on and on. So are you choosing people who make you feel safe but just are not safe? Are you loving the wrong people? Are you putting others before your own well-being? There's something in the lesson that needs to be looked at. The next thing is, I always dissect. What is your type? Oof. Your type can be working against you. I'm going to say it again. It could be your type that's working against you. If you know you are attracted to specific attributes in the opposite sex or same sex, but you are attracted to certain attributes, the universe knows that as well. So when you get your lessons, they come disguised as your blessings. Ooh. So if you happen to know you was a fool for some muscles, guess what? Your lesson gonna come with a whole lot of muscles. If the curves got you hypnotized, your lesson's gonna have a whole lot of curves too. And it's gonna be up to you to recognize that that's the reason why you're caught in a cycle. And lastly, what are you calling in? Vibration is everything. Vibration is everything. You can't say that you're ready for a new type of situation / partner, but you're living your same old life that you had with the other partner. Those things don't match. It's not a vibrational match. So you could potentially need to be grown up within yourself so that you can reflect the attributes that the new partner needs. You may not be ready for a new partner, and that's why you're stuck in the old cycle. So once you really start paying attention to yourself, and instead of trying to understand, you start to understand, then it starts making sense. You can't say you want someone to be dedicated to you, but you're not a faithful person. You want someone to be responsible, but you're not responsible. Those things go hand in hand. You get what you put out. So until your vibration matches the frequency of which you're trying to pull, it's going to feel like lopsided. So once you really start to do that introspection and you start to pay attention to what's happening around you, because everything can boil down to lessons really while we're here on this planet. If I'm going to the store and I lost my keys, now I'm thinking, oh, I lost my keys, I'm going crazy about it. But in all actuality, the lesson is, did you put the keys where you normally put them? Did you lock the door? Whatever your system is, systems are what guarantees you success to a goal. So if your systems do not work toward the goal, it's not the goal that's the problem, it's the systems. So it's not the relationships that are the problem, it's what's leading up to the relationship. Maybe it could be you're finding your people in the same place and those people are all like-minded. Whatever it is, because it can be so many things that take you into these repeated cycles. Whatever it is, your best bet is to sit with yourself and ask yourself some questions as to what you need to know that you cannot see, so that your eyes can be open and you can finally get off that ride. Carousels are not that interesting. All right, I gotta go. I'm in school today, guys. So have a very blessed day. Please comment. I love comments. Talk to me. I don't mind. And you don't just have to send me DMs. Talk to me here. I'm okay. So I'm going to class. I love you all. Continue to have a great day. Love and light. Peace.